Hola amigos de MC, estamos con el increíble Jack Black, protagonista de la nueva película Los viajes de Gulliver. Hi, how you doing, Jack?
Muy bien, gracias, mi amigo.
That's fine. Well, the first thing would be, can you tell us a little something about your character in this movie? Well,
Yes.
the audience would like to know. They haven't seen the movie yet. They would like to know a little more.
My character is named Lemuel Gulliver, and he works at a newspaper office in New York City, and he's in the mailroom, but he has dreams of someday becoming a real writer, a big famous travel writer, but he's too shy and he's too insecure to ask for a promotion, so he stays in the mailroom for years and years, and he falls in love with a woman who works at the newspaper, but he's too insecure to ask her on a date. And then one day he gets an opportunity to become a real writer and go to the Bermuda Triangle, a very mysterious place where many go and never come back, and write about it. So he goes, and he's hoping to impress the woman of his dreams back in New York, but he gets sucked up by an interdimensional warp hole. I don't know what you call it, a wormhole? Anyway, and he wakes up in another dimension, tied down to the beach by a bunch of tiny little people all over his body called Lilliputians, and thus begins his incredible adventure and journey.
Just something I always wanted to ask you. In what amount, I don't know, percentage of anything you like, the character is Jack Black? So you're in character, what amount, what percentage, and what other amount is Jack Black? Because I really feel that you put a lot of your essence in your characters, and maybe in a way the character becomes extension of Jack Black,
Yeah.
multi-personality. I don't know. What would be your opinion about that, about the characters too, especially in this character?
I would say that this character is 80% me and 20% not me. Uh, I share his insecurities and his shyness. Even though I'm a big clown, you wouldn't know this to see my films, but I'm very shy around people when I'm not in character or, I'm not working. And yeah, and I also, I love to rock and sing just like my character. But the thing that's not like me is I would never wear those shoes, the Converse. I wear Pumas. Do you see? So that's one thing that's very different. And it took a lot of work, a lot of method acting to put on those shoes and to put on the costume. I guess he's mostly like me. Yeah.
You have to enter in character to wear those.
He's a little bit thinner than me right now, actually.
No, it's
A little bit. I've had a lot of burritos since
not
then.
at all. This question is more about for a channel. We'd like to know how Jack Black enjoys movies. How would be the perfect environment and maybe company uh, to create a perfect, well, environment to see a movie. How do you enjoy movies?
How do I enjoy
Yeah, in
movies?
your house.
And what's the perfect? Oh, the perfect.
Yeah, the perfect environment. Maybe you want to go to theaters. Maybe you want to see it. We're at home with your family.
I love, I love to see movies um, in the theater with a big audience. The best is when it's like the movie has just come out and no one has seen it yet, and you're in a movie theater with people that and everyone's seeing it for the first time. There's an anticipation and an excitement that cannot be recreated. You know what I mean? And yeah, so if I'm really anticipating seeing a movie, I'll try to go on the opening day.
Yeah, that would be it. And you like to eat popcorn or
Here's what I like. Me gusta popcorn. ¿Cómo se dice popcorn?
palomitas?
Palomitas. Y um, raisins with chocolate.
Okay.
What is raisins with chocolate? Is it Raisinets? No.
in here, when in Spanish in Mexico, pasitas con chocolate.
Pasitas?
Yeah.
Pasitas con chocolate. And then I pour the pasitas con chocolate into my popcorn. And then I take a bite, and it's got popcorn and pasitas de chocolate. Combinación.
That's perfect.
Delicioso.
Okay, yeah, for finish this, would you like to say a salute to our audience? Say hello to our audience and invite them to see your movie.
Hola, MC. Yo soy Jack Black. Por favor, feliz Navidad. Venga a mi película, Los viajes de Gulliver, en 3D. Es muy, muy interesante y también es muy, ¿cómo se dice? Funny.
Divertida.
Divertida. ¿Qué es más que divertida? Que es muy, muy, muy...
Hilarante.
¿Hilarante?
Hilarante.
Hilarante. Para tú y tu madre y tu padre y tus niños y toda la familia. Por favor. Adiós, mis amigos.